In the current market, everybody wants to know how to get into real estate with these prices.
House hacking is one of the fastest ways to build wealth through real estate. In this video, we'll review the Craig Curelop House Hacking University course.
What's up, Legacy Builders? I'm Rob.
I'm Reshawn.
And this is
Learn, Hustle, Grow.
She's a stock trader.
He's a realtor.
And we are debt-free investors. If you've been following our story, then you know that at the end of 2018, we left our W-2 jobs, and in 2019, we traveled the world.
We focused on debt paydown and long-term investing in both real estate and the stock market to achieve financial independence. Each week, we drop videos sharing our knowledge and experience in topics like real estate, investing, and money. Occasionally, we share our travel experiences.
We began investing in real estate in 2013. Since that time, we bought and sold several properties.
In addition to our experience as both homeowners and investors, Rob Lee is a full-time licensed Texas realtor. If you know of anyone in need of a realtor specializing in the North Texas area, email rob_lee@kw.com.
YouTube is measuring us. The algorithm needs to know that our content has value, so make sure you give our video a thumbs up and subscribe.
Don't forget to like, add to the community, share your thoughts. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you are new, we are glad to have you.
As investors, we've bought and sold single family and multifamily real estate.
We've purchased real estate here in Texas and out of state. We've purchased using a 1031 exchange and participated in a syndication deal.
All this to say that we have more experience than the average homeowner.
We learned a lot reading books and listening to podcasts, but we understand not everyone learns the same way.
If you have read books and listened to podcasts, but still have not pulled the trigger, this real estate investing course may just be the thing for you.
So what is house hacking? House hacking is a real estate investing strategy that involves renting out a portion of your residence in order to generate income.
You can purchase a single family home and rent it out by room, short-term or long-term.
You can purchase a small multifamily property, 1 to 4 units, live in one unit and rent out the others.
Tenants pay the owner's mortgage and the owner builds equity while maintaining the property.
What's the catch? The owner must live in the property. That means that you must live in close proximity to your tenants.
The option you choose will depend on your preference for comfort or profit.
Who is Craig Curelop? Craig Curelop is the course instructor, aka the FI Guy, host of the FI Team podcast, and author of the book, The House Hacking Strategy. Craig achieved financial independence through house hacking.
As a real estate investor, he currently earns $10K a month in real estate income. Are you building wealth through real estate? Comment below.
If you're a member of the Legacy Builder community, you know that continuous learning is part of our journey. We love sharing what we learn with you. If you learn one new thing, please share this video with a friend.
We've explained what house hacking is. Now let's talk about House Hacking University.
This course has 10 modules, and at the end of each one, there's actually homework or an action item. If you plan to execute on the strategy, this course could take 10 weeks or more to complete. Module 1 is House Hacking 101. We're breaking down the basics, the power of understanding the numbers, the formula NWROI, that stands for Net Worth Return on Investment. That's a calculation, guys. It's extremely valuable. Rent versus buy versus house hacking. Drawbacks of house hacking. How to get your spouse on board. We know some of you will really appreciate that. And should you house hack?
In Module 2, Location and House Hack, you will learn comfort versus profit, different ways to house hack, Airbnb versus long-term, picking a city, classes of neighborhood, choosing a neighborhood, and making the decision.
In Module 3, he'll cover finding your team. You're a real estate agent, a lender, contractors, a property manager, and how to treat your team, as well as how to fire them.
In Module 4, you'll learn about financing. Review 6 to 8 traditional loan options, creative financing, and what option is best for you.
I feel like that's a really important area of the course, babe. What about you?
Yeah, because people always want to know about creative financing if that's available. So,
Module 5, Finding Deals. You'll learn what to look for, how to use the MLS, strategies like driving for dollars, direct mail marketing, working with wholesalers, and friends and family. You've heard about all of these things if you've heard any video or podcast about real estate. Well, in this module, he goes in depth. And if you're already feeling like this is just what I've been looking for, don't worry. We'll drop a link to the course in the description below. You can register anytime.
In Module 6, you'll learn about analyzing deals. You'll learn the deal metrics, tiers of house hacking, traditional house hacking analysis, rent by room analysis, and Airbnb analysis.
It's all about those numbers, guys. This is really powerful stuff. In Module 7, you'll learn about making the offer, and it starts right there, make the offer. Property diligence, inspection, and appraisal. He does a really good job at going through an actual inspection report and helping you to understand what to look for and what not to place a lot of importance on.
In Module 8, he's going to talk about marketing the property, fair housing laws, long-term rental, and short-term rental.
That's right. You've got to get somebody in there. And in order to do that, marketing is required. Module 9, tenant screening. You want to get someone in there in a timely manner, but you don't want just anyone. So you're going to learn about characteristics of a great tenant, what is tenant screening, the 10 most asked questions by tenants, accepting or declining a tenant, systemizing your Airbnb, and tools and tutorials.
Last but not least, Module 10, managing the house hack. You'll learn about landlord versus roommate versus neighbor, managing finances, legal protection, advice from a seasoned house hacker. This course is everything you need and then some.
You know, as we went through the modules, I felt like this course was set up just the way I would have done it.
Yeah, she said that.
Everything made sense. The information on the Airbnb portion alone, it's a course within a course.
In order to be a real estate investor, you must be a buyer. As a real estate agent, I know that the process can be extremely stressful, so I am grateful after hearing about this course that Craig broke everything down and answered so many questions for home buyers.
Even if you've purchased a home once, it's not as though you're going to remember the process because it's not something you do on a regular basis. In the course, Craig does an excellent job of explaining the process, walking through documents, and demonstrating some really helpful tools.
Listen, I know there's somebody out there saying that I have been a buy and hold investor for years. I don't need the course.
As long-term buy and hold investors, you and I both know there's always something new to learn. Why bump your head when you can invest in an education that will help reduce your learning curve?
The best part about this course is he did not overcomplicate it. Let's go over the course format. Is this taught live?
This is a self-paced course with short and easy to follow videos. There are also some very powerful downloadable questionnaires. And he has these excellent fillable worksheets that serve as some awesome notes later on.
Okay, so learning at your own pace is cool for most, I think, but is there ever any live components to the course?
Yes, there is a live monthly Zoom call for Q&A. There's also a students-only Facebook group where questions are answered and wins are celebrated.
Okay, so are the calls recorded if you miss them?
There are recorded calls in most of the sessions. There are also these really powerful guest interviews from other real estate investors. And I know you and I really found it helpful to hear other people's stories and how they got started and how they overcame challenges.
As someone who got a lot from the book, I thought he did a great job on the course. I was wondering what the differences might be in the two.
Yeah, the book was actually written 2 years ago. So in addition to the community, the monthly live calls, and the recorded interviews from other real estate investors, the course is also helpful because it's reflecting the current real estate market.
Absolutely, yes. Okay, wife, what else do potential students need to know?
When it comes to frequently asked questions, we can't leave out the cost. The cost of this course is only $997 with lifetime access to the content. Should you decide to enroll, please use our affiliate link.
Have you tried house hacking? Tell us about it in the comments below.
See you in the next video.